The Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, anyone who learns and memorizes the names of Allah can only be guaranteed paradise. But learning these names is not easy. You have to ponder the meaning and then see how Allah shows us that He is what He is before applying it to yourself and your relationship with others. Join Sunnahfollowers Ustad and learn and watch your relationship with Allah grow. Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Alhamdulillah wa salat wa salam ala wa rasulullah. Welcome everybody to our Aqidah class. Welcome to our Aqidah class. And tonight, what we're going to be doing, we've been focusing on allegiance, on what it means to believe in Allah, to worship Him alone, to have allegiance to Him, to have allegiance to His Prophet. Remember, we talked about how the companions, they were so much better than us. And what made them better than us is the fact that they understood the concept of Tawheed. They understood what it means when we say that only Allah is worthy of worship. They lived by that. They also understood what it meant when we says that we don't take anyone's opinion over the Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I gave you guys an example yesterday as to how when the fitna occurred and the companions ended up fighting against each other, which was a bad time in our history. Even though Ibn Abbas had to do ijtihad, he had to make the decision to go with the local sighting of the moon, how he caught a lot of retribution from the other companions for doing that, because they said this is something that totally contradicts what the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam commanded us to do in regards to the sighting of the moon. But so that shows that they were sticklers on adhering to the Quran. They were sticklers on adhering to the authentic hadiths. They did not place anyone or anything above Allah or equal to Him or His Prophet, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, not even each other. And this is also one of the reasons why when Umar radiallahu anha became the caliph over the Muslims, the leader of the Muslims, he fired Khalid bin Walid. Khalid bin Walid was the general of the Muslim army, and the Muslims experienced many victories under his command. But Umar was afraid that the people were contributing the wins to him and not Allah. So this is why Umar fired him. He said, I'm relieving you of your duties as the general of the army because the people are praising you for all of our victories instead of praising Allah. And so those are two examples as to why Allah brought great victory to these women and men. That shows how, as the Prophet said, each generation of Muslims becomes further and further away from that traditional Islam, further away from the understanding that those companions had. Today, we are so far away from them in our understanding and practice. It ain't funny. And this is why we're all being tested in different ways. So one of the ways to understand the concept of Tawheed is to study the names of Allah. And that's why every week, I take one day out of every week for us to ponder the names of Allah. And it's not by me sitting here giving a lecture on what I think the name means. You know, this is an interactive class, and the answer for each name can be different for each and every one of us. And the way that I teach you the meaning of Allah's names is the way the Prophet taught the companions, and the way the companions taught them each other. Okay, we're going to break down, look at the meaning of a name, and then we're going to look around and see how Allah proves to us that He is whatever He is, just like that commercial I made says. Allah shows us how He is what He is. And then we're going to take what He is and incorporate it within ourselves so we can become better human beings, better Muslims. And then we'll take it and incorporate that into our interactions with others. So with that said, let's look at the name for tonight. And for those of you who are in the Zoom room, I gave you all a head start because you all know the name that we're going to be studying tonight. Those of you who are here. So let's put it up on the screen. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. That's the wrong thing. That's the video. Let me make sure that video uploaded. Oh, wait a minute. Let me cut this off too. By the way, we're streaming on the Sunnah Followers website too. You can go there to watch us. We're also streaming live on Instagram. Okay, hold on. What else is uploading? This is still uploading. Okay. All right. I got so much on my desktop. Here it is. Always multitasking. All right, hold on. Let's see if you guys can see this. Okay, this is the name that we're going to be studying, working with today. Let me see if I can move it up more so y'all can see. Okay, who would like to read this name for us? In the Arabic, who inside the Zoom room would like to read this name for us in the Arabic? Someone take the mic, please. We don't have all day.
Al Mubdi.
Read it again slowly.
Al Mubdi. Al
Good.
Mubdi. Bounce on it.
Do you shake that ba?
Yeah. Al Mubdi.
Nope.
Al Mubdi.
Right, not muba. No, you don't shake it because it's in the middle. Remember that? Because it's in the middle of a word, you don't shake it. You only shake it when it's what? At the end. It's not at the end. So this is Al Mubdi. Al Mubdi. You pause and pronounce the ba, mub. That's it. Not muba, mubdi. Mubdi. It's not hard. It's just soft. Mubdi. 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 Okay, and what does Al Mubdi mean? It means the originator, the initiator. And what does that mean? Let's go to it. Let's see if I can. Give me a second. Let me put this up, by the way. Girl, this page is getting kind of long. Yeah, we done did so many names. My PowerPoint slides. Hold on. Okay. This thing right here from Zoom gets in my way where I can't see what I'm doing with you guys and see the PowerPoint because of this Zoom. Okay, let's see if I can insert a text box and try this. Al Mubdi. The originator. What does it mean to be an originator? What does an originator mean, guys? Go to the dictionary and look up the word originator. What does originator mean? Anyone? And by the way, where's my Starbucks I ordered? What does originator mean? Anyone?
A person who creates or initiates something, a starter.
One who begins something or starts something. Okay, and what does initiator mean?
Same thing.
Look it up. What does it say? You might get something different.
What does initiator mean?
Yeah, just look up initiator.
Here's the definition of initiated. A small group of people who share obscure knowledge.
No, that don't work.
That's why I told you it's going to be different. But look up initiator. Not you not initiated.
Okay, wait a minute.
You're going to get a different answer.
Well, I got a person or thing that initiates someone or something.
What does initiate mean then? What does, look up the word initiate.
Start. They mean the same thing. Like them the same words.
Look up initiate.
The one who begins something.
Okay. So the originator is one who begins something. Initiator, the same thing. One who begins or starts something. So we can use that for the whole definition. This one should be easy. Allah. He is the originator and initiator. In other words, he is the one who begins or starts something or starts things. He begins and starts. Okay.
Another word I got under an originator was one who creates.
Yes, same thing. But I don't want y'all to go into creator though, because that's a little different. Yeah, so let's keep it at begin and start, because at begin and start is different than create. Okay, because a creator is even more, it's really a different meaning. This is as close as we can get in English to the real Arabic. So we're going to break down the meaning of Allah's name, the one who begins and starts things. And the first way we break that down is, what's up with this thing? It's not working. Okay, here, wait a minute. How does Allah show us that he is the one who begins and starts things? That's the first part. And while you guys think, let me check and see if the Starbucks is outside my door. It should have been here. Okay, anybody want to start us off? How does Allah show us? Give us an example of Allah showing us that he begins or starts things. And I'm logging in on my other computer.
I'm gonna take a shot. Could we say that Allah, as far as like he wraps the night over the day and wraps the day over the night?
Wrap.
That's an example?
Is wrap the same as begin and start? Nope. Whatever you guys use, You can't replace begin or start with a different word. You can't say Allah raps. Raps is the rapper. That's not the starter. That's not the beginner.
Like a seed, we begin with a seed. For example, the fruits that we eat, or some of the foods we eat.
Good job. A seed begins as, no, a plant. Let's do. A tree begins as a simple seed and then changes to a tree. Okay, that's an example. Allah begins, a tree begins as a simple seed and then changes to a tree. Or we can just say a tree begins as a simple seed. We ain't got to put change in there because change is going to get to another name of Allah. Let's keep it like that. Begin. A tree begins as a simple seed. That's something that man can't do. Can you create a seed? Can we create a grain? Okay, that's a good example.
We were created from the word be.
That's really something that the prophet wouldn't use because the unbelievers don't believe that. But you are right. That's a good example for us who believe in Allah. He said be and we became. I'll put that down. Allah, because not just with us. That's all Allah has to do with anything. Allah simply life began with the word be. There you go. Go ahead, Sabrina.
What about root?
Who?
The root.
What
Like
about a root? Okay, make it a sentence out of. What about it?
The root of a tree, or a root of a plant, or fruit begins.
Okay, we basically got that. When we said the tree begins as a simple seed, that also that's the same thing. Let's get something different. Okay, the tree or plant begins as a simple seed. Life began with the word be. What else?
To go on what Amina was saying, we begin as an embryo, actually a seed in our father's back, but we begin with an embryo that
a child begins from a sperm drop.
Mm-hmm.
A child begins from a drop of sperm. That's what that means when we say you come out of your father's back. Brother Zafar, walaikum salam. You got something? Can you say it in English for them, brother Zafar? MashaAllah, it's good to see you, Aki. May Allah bless you. Walaikum salam. It's good to see you. May Allah bless you. You know what for, too. Brother, yeah, may Allah bless you. I want you to know I got what it was. May Allah bless you. Okay, come on, guys. Another one. A tree begins as a simple seed. Life began with the word be. A child begins from a drop of sperm. Oh, look who's here. Somebody named Anissa. I see Anissa's name popped up. Go ahead, Anissa. This your baby. She likes this stuff. The originator. The one who originates, who begins and starts things. Okay, here's a good one. A fire starts from a match. Man can't do that. We can't flick our fingers and make a fire just appear. But we strike a match. Good job, Sister Amatula. A fire starts from the flick of a match. Good job. Anyone else? Any more? Oh, good job, Brother Abdullah. A pond begins or we can even say a lake or an ocean. An ocean begins with a drop of rain. Y'all see this? That's thinking outside the box. One drop of rain. Those drops continue to form until an ocean appears. Good job. Yes, we can use that. Some more. Anybody got some more? Good job.
Then we also say something about the weather, as you know how the wind blows and then it goes into a hurricane. It starts from just a simple like
a strong wind becomes a hurricane. Now y'all got to do the second part with these answers. I can't wait to see how y'all put it together. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y'all want to stop with just those 6 because y'all got to go to the second level.
I think so now, Sheba.
Yeah, because y'all gonna get I'm gonna see how y'all do this. Okay, so Allah, He is Al Mubdi. Al Mubdi. What does that mean? He's the originator. He's the initiator. He's the one who begins and starts things. How does Allah show us that He is Mubdi? Well, a tree begins as a simple seed. Life began with the word be. A child begins from a drop of sperm. A fire starts from the flick of a match. An ocean appears from a drop of rain. A strong wind becomes a hurricane. Y'all see that? That's Al Mubdi. So now the second phase, which is a little harder. How can you take the above and apply it to yourself? This is where it gets complicated, especially with the examples y'all gave. Let's look at the first one. The fact that a tree begins as a simple seed. What can you do with that? You cannot make a tree from a simple seed. None of us can do that. But how can we take this reality and apply it to ourselves and become a better person, a better Muslim as a result? Who would like to start it off? Who gave us that answer? For you who gave the answer, start us off.
It was me.
A tree began as a simple seed.
This can be applied to knowledge, like an idea.
Oh, great.
An idea that you have.
As a simple seed can bring forth
Or knowledge. Wanting
a
to
great tree. I can utilize my ideas in a way in which
it can become a reality, or
I can utilize my ideas in a way which brings about great realities for me. Good job. Or I can utilize my dreams. I like that even better because an idea is like a dream. I can utilize my good dreams in a way which brings about great realities for me. Y'all see that? As a simple seed can bring forth a great tree, I can utilize my good dreams in a way which brings about great realities for me. Good job, Ifti. Now, Fresno, you said life began with the word be. How can you apply that to yourself?
As life begins with the word be, my life will begin when I use these. My life will begin as I.
Just as life began with from the command, just as life began from the command of be. Now, take it from there. I will take advantage of my existence. Good job, sister. Keep going. And make it pleasing to Allah. Okay, that's pretty good. You see what she said, Fresno? Sister, sister, who is that? Oh, good job, Elizabeth. That's Elizabeth. Elizabeth said, just as life began from the command of be, I will take advantage of my existence and make it pleasing to Allah. Okay, that's good. Good job, Elizabeth. That's good for you, because that's the first time you participated. I'll take it. Okay, let's look at the next one, which is similar. The fact that a child began from a drop of sperm. A child began from a drop of sperm. How can you apply that? Who came up with that one?
I did. But,
Oh, okay.
you know, could someone else come up here and
It's hard, ain't it? But y'all doing good.
What you get for saying all
But
that
I'm
stuff.
proud of y'all. Y'all doing good.
Girl, look, as a child begins from a drop of sperm, my knowledge begins. Now finish it.
There
up,
you
man.
go. As a child begins from a drop of sperm, I will take. Go ahead. I don't like the word she used.
As a child begins from a drop of sperm, I will take the knowledge I received from Allah.
There you go. I will take the knowledge that I receive in life, okay, and
grow.
and implement and grow, yeah.
And grow as a Muslim believer with it. Good job. Well, you and the sister here said the same thing. Who is that? Savannah? You and Savannah. Good job. As a child begins from a drop of sperm, I will take the knowledge that I receive in life and grow as a Muslim believer with it. Good job, Ifti and Savannah. Good job. And Fresno. Okay, y'all impressing me because I couldn't even come up with this stuff yet. I don't think. My stomach is hurting because I'm drinking this coffee. Okay, what about this? Who came up with this one? A fire starts from the flick of a match. Who was that? That was one of y'all on Facebook. Okay, go ahead, Tiffany. You had time to think about it, girlfriend. A fire starts from the flick of a match. She said it's hard. She can't think of nothing. But that was good. You came up with that one. Anybody can help her. A fire starts from the flick of a match. So how can I incorporate that? That Allah can create a fire from the flick of a match. Allah creates a fire from the flick of a match. I'm going to use Jamali. Brother Jamali. In the blink of an eye. Take it from there, Fresno. In the blink of an eye. Y'all know Jamali always say that.
And watch it emerge.
In the blink of an eye, what can happen? What does Jamali say? In the blink of an eye, my life could end or change from that which was good to bad. So I will remain constant. Okay, what do you, okay, I'm go ahead, sister. Wait a minute, my stomach is hurting. Y'all know I'm sitting here drinking this, this peppermint Starbucks, and I think it's got too much chocolate in it. I'm starting to get sick.
Mess was nasty.
I forgot it got chocolate. I can't drink chocolate. Oh, I want to throw up. Oh. I will remain constant in seeking, the sister said, knowledge. Because, I'm about to throw up. In the blink of an eye, my life could change or end. Oh, wait a minute, I feel sick. Wait a minute, we got to go to the bathroom. Wait a minute, y'all think, here I go. I got to throw it up. Oh my God. Let me throw this stuff away. I can't drink this. Let me throw this down in the garbage. They put real chocolate in that. I can't drink that. Did y'all hear me throwing up? I hope y'all didn't.
No.
Good. I can't eat real chocolate. Oh, hold on for a minute.
Take your time.
Oh my God. Don't get that peppermint mocha, anybody, because it's real chocolate in it. If you're a bariatric person like me, you can't have it. Oh my God, that's real sugar. That's real sugar.
Oh,
Yeah, goodness. Hold on. Oh,
It's
I
okay.
feel nauseated. I didn't think of that. And they must put some other stuff in it. That's real. Okay, let's look at this. Take my mind
Okay.
off of it. Okay, so what did we come up with? I will take the knowledge that I receive in life and grow as a Muslim believer with it. I will remain constant in seeking knowledge because in the blink of an eye, my life could change or end. Okay, good job. What about this one? The fact that an ocean begins. Wait a minute, let me take this one off so y'all see. The ocean begins from hold on. A drop of rain. An ocean begins from a drop of rain and a strong wind becomes a hurricane. Hit it, Mina. That was yours. Both of them are together, really. Oh my God.
On mine, I said a strong wind becomes a hurricane. By knowing that, how I can apply that to myself is to take accountability for my actions of the things that I do. Be strong when I'm faced with my shortcomings. Like
That's
any
more-
shortcomings that okay, so
Hit it
how
with
can I
wind
apply?
and hurricane.
Okay, so
That's
let
why I
me
say that's
see.
hard. You got to take
okay,
this.
so I'm basically saying like something that's strong. So by me knowing that, how I can apply that to myself is to take accountability for me. That makes me strong.
But what does that have to do with the wind and a hurricane?
Oh, I thought it was just my part. Okay.
Yeah.
So wind. Okay. So
which one was you? Wait, you weren't the
mine
wind.
was just the last part where
Yeah,
it
that's the
says a
wind and
strong
hurricane.
wind. Yeah. So would that become kind of come
A strong
similar
wind
to a
becomes
strong
a
wind?
hurricane. A hurricane
Okay.
ain't nothing good. A strong, I can relate. That relates to the different thing. A strong wind, Elma. A strong wind, Elma, becomes a hurricane. A strong wind, if not controlled, becomes a hurricane.
Oh, so okay. So if not controlled, that's what I'm saying. That's something that's not controlled, is that me holding myself accountable.
Nope, accountability has
Okay.
nothing to do with
Something
wind
totally different.
or
Okay.
hurricane. Whatever your answer, it has to relate to the wind and a
Okay,
hurricane.
okay.
Accountability ain't got nothing to do with none of that.
Okay,
Let's see what
okay.
Sanaya got.
I was
She
talking
said,
about being strong because I could be strong. Okay.
no, not that. Because a strong wind becomes destructive. Think about, y'all got to think it. That's what it means to ponder. What happens when a wind becomes too strong? It destroys. It becomes a hurricane. A hurricane ain't resilient. A hurricane ain't nothing good. A hurricane is fierce. It destroys. It kills. It crushes. So y'all got to ponder it. So look at the metaphor as to how a strong wind becomes a hurricane. What is it about you, Mina, that can become as violent as a hurricane if it's not under control? This is simple.
Oh, what comes to my mind is my attitude in my mouth. If it's not
okay,
controlled.
something like, yeah, that's because a strong wind can become a hurricane. So knowing that a law can begin a wind off as something strong, just a little breeze, and that breeze can grow stronger and become destructive.
I was just gonna say that.
That's you got it. You got it because you're a writer. You're a poet. The poet should all get this. This is metaphor. Good job, Brother Alam. Your emotions. Our emotions have to be controlled. Allah gave us emotions, love, fear, hate. But if we don't control them, they become like a hurricane. They become destructive.
Right.
So the same way that a simple breeze sent by Allah can turn into a destructive hurricane, I will be conscious of my emotions and balance them out. Y'all see that? That's how you ponder the meaning. You take what y'all put up here and ponder how that strong wind. So Mina, this is one only thing you need to work on is pondering like that. Do this one up, Mina. An ocean begins from a drop of rain. Think about an ocean, how vast an ocean is, how huge it is, how deep it is, and how it began with a simple drop of water. How can you ponder that and apply it to yourself? Like we did the wind as emotions. A vast ocean from a drop of rain. Ponder that. What do y'all come up with when you ponder that?
Girl, who said that? Who gave it?
Somebody on Facebook. The Facebooks there, they all typing. Yeah, exactly, Halima. When my anger gets out of control. A drop of rain. That's good. An ocean began from a drop of rain. Just as an ocean began from a drop of rain. Good job, Halima. I will control my anger. Y'all see how she did that? Knowing that jealousy, that it could have began from a simple displeasure, such as jealousy. Good job, Halima. The Facebookers came up with that. Y'all see how she did that? You look at the water. One drop of water can keep adding up and adding up until it becomes a vast, endless ocean. Well, my anger began from a simple displeasure such as jealousy. But because I didn't check it, because I didn't put my jealousy in check, look what it's turned into. Anger to the point where I'm killing somebody or hating somebody or causing harm. That's how you ponder. You have to look at the big picture. Good job, Halima. As Jamila wrote, I will control my tongue and actions because my actions could destroy someone's life. Let me put that down. I will take control. Good job, Jamila. Of my tongue and actions, knowing that if I did not, they could destroy someone's life. Y'all see how they did that? How Jamila and them did that? Good job. You ponder what you come with up here. Whatever you come up here, you ponder what that means, how it happens. Picture it in your mind. And then see what you can incorporate it from yourself with that. Look at your emotions and your behavior, your actions, your mindset, and then incorporate it. Good job. You guys impressed me. You guys impressed me. So now let's go to the last part, which is even harder. And that entails taking what you guys came up with here. And applying it to your relationship with others. How to apply the above to your relationship with others. This is wala and wala well better. How to apply that? Either apply it in a way that I'm going to distance myself, or apply it in a way in which I will have allegiance. That's what this is all about. So let's start with the first sentence here. As a simple seed can bring forth a great tree, I can utilize my good dreams in a way to bring about great realities for me. Now, how will that impact your relationship with others, Ifti?
by making sure what I teach others is correct. Like I do this with knowledge, making sure that what I hear and learn is correct, because that knowledge goes on from one person to the next, and it all will come
Okay,
back
hold on. Y'all into the part about knowledge. Before we do that one, do this one. As a simple, as a simple seed, wait a minute, let me make it red. Come on, red. As a simple seed can bring forth a great tree, I can utilize my good dreams in a way to bring about great realities for me. So this is dealing with dreams and reality, not knowledge. Dreams and reality.
So I would say that anything is possible as long as you stay within the boundaries
There you go.
that are pleasing to Allah.
Anything is possible for us here in life. We can make our own destinies. What was the rest?
As long as they stay within the boundaries, the limits that Allah sets for us.
As long as they are within the boundaries set by Allah. That's good. See, that doesn't deal with knowledge. That's dealing with realities. We can embark. Let me change that to embark. We can embark upon our own destinies, not somebody else's destinies. That's what I mean. I don't have to live nobody else's dream. I don't have to live nobody else's destiny. We can embark, and in fact, let's use the word dream, because I don't want nobody to confuse it with the qadr of Allah. We can embark upon our own dreams as long as they are within the boundaries set by Allah. Good job. As long as they are within the boundaries set by Allah. Good job, Ifti. Y'all see how she did that? Anything is possible for us here in life. We can embark upon our own dreams as long as they are within the boundaries set by Allah. Okay, what about the second one, Fresno? Just as life began from the command of be, I will take advantage of my existence and make it pleasing to Allah. Fresno?
All right. I would take advantage of my existence and make it
pleasing to Allah.
pleasing
So
to
how can
Allah.
that be implemented into your relationship with others?
In my relationships with others,
Yeah, that's
I would
how.
take advantage of my existence and make it pleasing to Allah.
Right. When dealing, okay, I'm writing, sisters, keep it. When dealing with others, okay, let me see what she got here. She got limits, boundaries, sacrifice to not get back at someone. Okay. I will take advantage of my existence and make it pleasing to Allah. When dealing with others, I will, okay, there you go, enjoin the good job, brother. Enjoin the good and forbid the evils with those around me. Good job, brother, with those around me. That's taking advantage of your existence, Amina. That's making it pleasing to Allah, because remember, that's something that we're supposed to do. We're supposed to enjoy the good and forbid the evil with each other. Good job, brother. With those around me. Okay, good job. What about this? As a child began from a drop of sperm, I will take the knowledge. Here you go, Ifti. I will take the knowledge I receive in life and grow as a Muslim believer with it. Now this can, so how can you incorporate that in your
So-
relationship with others? And that deals with knowledge.
That's the one I was thinking, that
Yes.
I would be careful with the knowledge and that I learn and in turn teach others, because that knowledge continues to grow when it is told from person. I'm trying to find a better word than told, but
Okay, I will be careful in seeking the knowledge I need. And what was the rest? I'm sorry.
And telling it to other, teaching it to others.
And sharing. I will be
Sharing.
careful in seeking the knowledge I need and in sharing it with others. There you go. And in sharing it with others. And what was the rest?
Because that knowledge in turn, it grows. What you teach others grows.
Knowing that whatever is shared with others becomes a barakah for me. Good job. You get the reward of it. That's blessings. Okay, I will be careful in seeking the knowledge I need and in sharing it with others, knowing that whatever is shared becomes a barakah for me. Good job. Good job, brother. Thanks for helping that. Some of you doing really good at this. Good job. Okay, what about this? This might be the same. I will remain constant. Okay, what about this? I will remain constant in seeking knowledge, because in the blink of an eye, my life could end or change. So that should be easy. Whatever you say is going to relate to dying or death. Uh-oh. Ooh, I lost my page. Okay. Wait a minute, let me move it up. Hold on, let me make it smaller too so I can. Okay, hold on. I will remain constant in seeking knowledge, because in the blink of an eye, my life could change or end. Knowing that death can come at any time. So finish it up. Knowing that death can come at any time, I will put my knowledge to use by doing good deeds, so as to have that favor, have that in my favor when facing my Lord. Good job, sister. You see that? That was from Wafah. MashaAllah, Sister Wafah from the Emirates. She said, knowing that death can come at any time, I will put my knowledge to use by doing good deeds, so as to have that in my favor when facing my Lord. Good job. Okay, good job. What about this, Mina? The same way a simple breeze sent by Allah can turn into a destructive hurricane, I will be conscious of my emotions and balance them out. How can that interact? How does that affect your relationship with others? That should be easy, Mina. I will weigh my actions with others to assure that I have not transgressed them. Good job. You see that, Mina? I'm going to weigh my actions with others to assure that I have not transgressed them, that I have not transgressed anyone. Yeah, that one was easy.
I was also going to say to advise them when they're doing, it's something similar to what you said with the enjoying the good and forbidding the evil. I was going to state that as far as in advising them. Can I say that as well and to balance it out, my emotions?
I will also give advice to my brothers and sisters in Islam when needed. Okay? And just as the ocean began from a drop of rain, and we control our anger, and we control our tongue and actions, that's all the same thing. How can we apply that in our relationship with others? Just as we take control of our emotions and our actions, what happens as a result in our reaction with other relationship with others? I will regularly check my actions and speech, both before and after doing each, to assure repentance to Allah if need be. Good job, Sister Wafat. Good job. Good job. MashaAllah. Y'all did good with this one. You guys can see how you get better and better at it. You just have to take a name and break it down on a regular basis. So let's see what you guys came up with. And the name for today was Al Mubdi, the originator and initiator, the one who begins and starts things. How does Allah show us that he is the one who begins and starts things? Well, a tree began as a simple seed. Life began with the word be. A child began from a drop of sperm. A fire starts from the flick of a match. An ocean began from a drop of rain. And a strong wind becomes a hurricane. So how can we take that knowledge and apply it to ourselves? Well, as a simple seed can bring forth a great tree, I can utilize my good dreams in a way to bring about great realities for myself. And just as life began from the command be, I will take advantage of my existence and make it pleasing to Allah. As a child began from a drop of sperm, I will take the knowledge that I receive in life and grow as a Muslim believer with it. I will remain constant in seeking knowledge because in the blink of an eye, my life could end or change. The same way a simple breeze sent by Allah can turn into a destructive hurricane, I will be conscious of my emotions and balance them out. And just as an ocean began from a drop of rain, I will control my anger, knowing that it could begin from a simple displeasure such as jealousy. I will take control of my tongue and actions, knowing that if I don't, they could destroy someone's life. MashaAllah, that's beautiful. So now, how can we take that knowledge and apply it in our relationship with others? Well, anything is possible for us here in life. We can embark upon our own dreams as long as they are within the boundaries set by Allah. When dealing with others, I will enjoin the good and forbid the evil. I will be careful in seeking the knowledge I need and in sharing it with others, knowing that whatever is shared becomes a barakah for me. Knowing that death can come at any moment, I will put my knowledge to use by doing good deeds so as to have that in my favor when facing my Lord. I will weigh my actions with others to assure that I have not transgressed them. I will also give advice to my brothers and sisters in Islam when needed. I will regularly check my actions and speech, both before and after doing each, to assure repentance to Allah if need be. MashaAllah, that's Al Mubdi. That's Al Mubdi. You guys see, this is the way the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam taught us to break down the meaning of Allah's names. And he said, anyone who understands the meaning of all of those names and apply them to themselves and apply them in their relationship with others, he can only guarantee you paradise. This one name here, Al Mubdi, if we actually did these things that we put here today, I can tell you that's paradise right there. Subhanallah. So I'm going to stop right here. I'm so proud of you all today. You all are getting better and better. It's not as hard. It was hard in the beginning. But Savannah, I am proud of you. Elizabeth, I am really super proud of you. Fresno, Ifti, Mina, Sabrine, Jamila, Amina, y'all did excellent. I am so proud of all of you. Okay, are there any questions about this name or about any of the names of Allah? And by the way, this is chapstick. This is not lipstick. This is chapstick because y'all know I got sick. That was bad. That daggone peppermint thing was good, but they put some sugar in that. Layla can't eat real sugar. Y'all had me throwing up. Woo! That was bad. Okay, any questions about any of these names? Okay, inshallah, make sure you guys are back here. Be back here at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because at 9 p.m. we have the lawful and the unlawful. And we'll be continuing with the lawful and the unlawful in regards to social relationships. Y'all are always asking me about social relationships. That's what we'll be speaking about tonight. And here's a little thing, a little excerpt thing for, where's my little, here it is, right here. Well, that's the wrong one. That one says music. Let me change that, guys, because we did the music already. Let me put the right one up. Where is it at? I tell y'all, keeping this website together is rough. Y'all just don't know. It's so hard for me to keep all this together. What is this one? Is this it? I guess this is it that I'm uploading. Don't know. Okay, any questions about these names? You guys did really good. I got sick from that Starbucks I drank. Man, I can't eat real sugar. And also, guys, if you enjoy learning Islam the way the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam taught it, please support this dawah effort. You know, please click on the like and share, the like and subscribe button there. Where's the thing at? Here it is. Hello. Hit it, Fresno. Fresno makes me laugh because she said how big I made this thing. But please like and subscribe to our channel. Like the videos and share the videos of all the classes with the people, the Muslims on your social media list. Okay, and subscribe. Please do that, guys. We want to try to get as many Muslims here as we can to learn Islam in its truthfulness with the understanding of those companions. Yeah, I think I upload. Let me see if this is it. If I uploaded that thing. If this is the new one. Okay, let's see if this is it. Yeah, that's it. There, that's the one. It's going to be on social relationships. So inshallah, guys, I'll be logging back in at 9 p.m. You got a 2-hour break. Take advantage of these 2 hours. Make your prayers, put the kids to bed, finish the dinner, eat your dinner, clean the house up, and then log back in at 9 o'clock so we can learn the lawful and the unlawful in regards to social relationships. So, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika.
And remember, because this is the time of year to donate to your favorite charities, you can hit it.
Oh yeah, guys. For those of you who work, let me put this thing down. I'm getting ready to put this out. How many of you, all of you that have jobs, just so y'all know, we are a nonprofit organization. Sunnahfollowers is a nonprofit organization, and you know you have till the end of this month on your job. You can sign up to donate out your paycheck for any 5013 charity. Well, this website is a 5013C charity. So please go see your HR manager. And instead of donating to the United Way, instead of donating to the College Negro Fund, instead of donating to Animals of America, instead of donating to Mercy Hospital, donate to Sunnahfollowers Online University. And let me show y'all, for those of you who are interested, this is our IEIN number. I'm going to put a thing out later tonight, but for now, this is it. Yeah. Let me make it big. How can I make this thing big? Does this thing get big? Wait a minute, this is something different, y'all. No, this is on my PowerPoint. I can't make it big. But I got it written down. I'm going to put a form out. Okay, this is our EIN IRS code, 562324211. And what is the name of our organization? El Quran wa Sunnah, Islamic voice chat site of learning. But if you put that IRN code, that IRS code in, it's going to pop up. And I'm going to put out a flyer tonight, guys, so that way you have it. But y'all can take a screenshot right now.
That's your tax ID number.
Yeah, this is our tax ID number. Let me write it down. This is our EIN tax ID number. It's 562324211. Take a screenshot, and this is the name of our organization right here. El Quran wa Sunnah. Y'all see that? Everybody took a screenshot. And you go to your your HR department. Go to the HR department, and instead of contributing to take care of CAFR organizations, they'll take like $10, $20 out your check. You won't even miss it. But you only, you only have till the end of this month to do it, guys. So please do it. Okay, and I'm going to put some stuff out later on. All right, so I'm going to log out for now, and I'll be back at 9. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.